If there's a chance for us to like come back, it would be this weekend. Like winning against Legacy would feel very good for the boys and probably give everyone a lot of confidence going into the following weeks.
I don't really think we're the dark horse. I think we are one of the best teams in the league, and if teams don't respect us, like, we'll just run over them. So we should be respected, yeah. Legacy is definitely the best team right now, but holy moly, have they had some crazy shaky games. I think teams are catching up to them. And I mean, the goal of this week is for myself and my team to be the first team to actually be able to close out a game versus Legacy. I think when we're playing well, like we can beat any team. If everyone's feeling confident, like we'll beat Legacy and Penta for sure.
If I could give Kuni his first loss of the split, I would be quite happy about it. So that'll be my plan. That'll be my main focus this week. But yeah, it would be enjoyable.
Spears on. Play the kill.
Well, let's see what they can do as the spear will connect. Only has double buffs. Is going to look to try and go for that kill. Responds with a flash of his own. Both commits and both secure as they get first blood at 3 minutes.
We may well just have a skirmish, but it's all about who can hit their own gauge. You've got a Sire coming, that's number one.
Yeah, Legacy are split right now, and Tally's running all the way into bot trying. A knockup will prevent him, but then 3 members swarm him with attention. He's going to fall on down, but actually goes for the feast.
Jordy.
I'm flashing in. Yeah, go. Look for the fire.
Chono Q.
Swiper returns on the flank.
Two-man knock-up, Spooky goes like him in place for the Glacial Orb, and he's just going to feast on towards that dragon. That is theirs. There is no contest here happening today. The Wish comes out and prevents their life files from falling on down, but eventually Tapoon split from the team goes down. But how crazy is that, right? The fact that they baited out the teleport, then they disengage away, but they're able just to once again have so much control. Tally's in a whole heap of trouble. He's going to look to get one shot. He goes for the knock-up, he goes gold, and Only's going to fall on down. Unable to get the execute. As Tally flashes out but receives one final shot, will fall on that as a result as well. The Baron is still there. It's getting closer and closer to smite range. Who's going to go there? Whoa. There's no smite. In the end, it is Aphelios able to beat out Harry. The battle of the 80s. 200 into 50 health, incredibly close. We've seen stranger things with Poppies looking to steal it with their ultimates. And now Order in a spot of bother. Alo is the focus, but then the rotation from Swiper top river comes on in. Cannon Barrage locks him to Tribush. That's a 1-for-1 so far. Support for jungle. This is looking good so far for Legacy if they continue to find some fights, but it's not going to be enough because Order find carry damage and they find shutdowns, and Swiper, he will fall down eventually, but the afterlife will continue to ramp on through. His Rare has so much cooldown reduction and he is so damn nimble, as is the cat that pounces on through. That's an aggressive tool.
Sion.
The collapse is there. Sion jumps in, receives a silence, receives a knockup, and receives a second silence. Unable to play his character for a second. Glacial Vision not going to achieve too much, but Harry with the 3-man Emperor's Divide. Could that be the turning point? Isles falls on down. Can they get a second? It's a 1-for-1 so far. Harry eventually falls on down as the Zonias expires. The second tank crumbles.
It is the longest game of the OPL so far, Skibby.
Order was so close to taking down Legacy at the start of Split 1. They fell victim then. They're searching for the first victory here. An upset to open up week number 5 would be huge. Members getting closer and closer to Elder execution range. The second one's going to fall on down. They're just going to have enough damage to just go for the Hail Mary attempt to end this game. Redemption comes on out. He goes golden. He turns around. He looks to try and make something happen. The Elder zaps too. Now they've fallen down with Harry. Do they have enough damage left in the tank to try and find an extra kill? They will indeed. As they just pounce on through. Shutdown after shutdown. Game over is the emote. And that is Order, giving Legacy their first defeat of split number 2.
Finally. Happy Jordan. Like, the feeling of winning is why, I mean, it's why I joined the OPL in the first place. Like, all I ever want to do is win. This kind of feeling it's so motivating. Like, I want to do it again next week. I want to feel this exact feeling again next week. And right after this interview, like, that's what I'm going to be chasing. Like, I just want to keep winning. I love it. I live for it. So I'll always chase it.
For me, it was only a matter of time before our hard work really did show on stage. It felt like almost everyone had really good games, and as a team, we just played our game, and no, it really feels awesome. So I'm happy. if I could give Geordie a good jungle matchup and just roam around and kill Pabu with him, like I'll take that opportunity.
Pabu has, complete control over this side of the map. Viper, turret going to be turned off.
He's in trouble right now. Viper can save his turret at any given moment. He's going to do it there, and he's going to take you down with him. There's no flash, and there's no chance to respond. Only rocks up just too little too late.
Because he's, right now, in danger of being dove again.
Knowing what the duo possess, he's just so terrified.
I really think Pabu should have stuck around there.
He is going to come back. There's the danger. Out comes the flash. The turret will get disabled. He sidesteps a lot of the damage so far. Gonna go for a knockup. Gonna try and take down Bio with him. He's gonna fall on down to the turret.
He's got them both.
That's game-winning DOS.
Rocking the top does it again, Skimmy. Just able to pick up both kills. Meanwhile, mid laner Skimmy, kind of what we mentioned, just farming it out.
Harry is definitely putting out a ton of damage.
I like it. Turret. It's disengaging, giving him the benefit of the doubt, but now Order have sold. I feel like they're just in such trouble now.
Trade-off is the chance. Everything that really starts as a result of having all those turrets down just made it so easy to access him from every single angle. Inhibitors will fall on down as he's up. And
I think trying to end here would be a mistake. Maybe not.
Setting themselves up for it. The first Nexus turret falls on down. 25 minutes in, the hook lands. The final chapter goes on out. Bio jumps into the backline. They target onto Aphelios. Here's the heal. He's gone. There is the shutdown. Get back may fall as well. He's so damn low. He receives the ball back to his head. That's the mitigation he'll need to get himself back to the fountain. Out comes the exhaust. Will the bear fall on down? Yes, he will. This is a double kill for the Zoe. They will get the 2-0. They took down Legacy. They'll take down Pensnet. And they are going to throw up the white.
No one really said it to each other because you don't want to add unnecessary pressure, but we really needed this 2-0. These kind of weekends is literally, it's what I live for, I love the feeling of celebrating after the win. I love the feeling of a reward after you work day in and day out. To actually have something to show for it at the end is just I love this feeling, and I hope all my teammates remember what this 2-0 felt like, how happy everyone was after the game. I really hope it motivates all of my teammates to keep doing this every week, because I think we really made a statement. It's hey, Order's still here. We're not a 6th place team. We can actually win this thing, and I know I'm going to chase that, and I want my teammates to as well. To get a 2-0 against the top 2 teams, it's teams have to respect us now.
But now that we've smashed PGD twice, while they were second on the standings, I think teams probably look at us now as an actual threat. It's good to be amongst the top dogs, but for me, the real test is taking on Chiefs next week, because we haven't beat Chiefs this split, so this year actually. So it's just about the same as the Legacy for me. It feels good that everyone's happy. We just gotta we not let the ego take over. We've got to really hold ourselves accountable still and just keep improving. So we're on a good track.